Does sleep affect your brain? What happens if it doesn't get enough? In today's fast-paced society, the benefits of getting a good night's sleep are often overlooked. While you may be tempted to skip sleep in order to do something more productive with your time, sleep deprivation can actually hurt your productivity and overall health over time. Adults typically need 7 to 9 hours of sleep for maximum brain performance, but many of us don't get it. Too little sleep negatively affects your ability to remember and concentrate. It can also make you moodier and more irritable, as well as increase your risk of anxiety and depression. Additionally, going too long without sleep has similar effects to being drunk, impairing judgment and performance, and increasing the risk of accidents and injuries. Over time, a lack of adequate sleep may also increase the risk of dementia. Here are 5 ways how sleep affects your mind. Sleep helps solidify memory. During the day, the brain creates a lot of connections, but not all of them are worth retaining. As a result, sleep is a time when the brain streamlines the connections it needs. Another thing worth noting is that sleep appears to nail down negative memories, which may probably contribute to depression and PTSD. Recent studies show that once negative emotional memories are consolidated during sleep, they're less likely to be suppressed. In other words, bad memories, in addition to the good ones, are more likely to stick around and less likely to be forgotten. Interesting, isn't it? Toxins are cleared from the body while sleeping. In the last few years, studies have shown that the brain clears out toxins much more rapidly while we're asleep than when we're awake. While sleeping at night, the lymphatic system of the brain opens up and eliminates toxins. This is another incredibly strong reason to make sure we get enough. Sleep is required for cognitive function. It doesn't take plenty of studies to show that lack of sleep has an impact on our cognitive abilities. Everything from cognition to attention and decision-making can be affected by a lack of sleep. Sleep deprivation clearly has a significant impact on our ability to multitask. Enjoying the video? Then give a like and share it with your friends to help the channel. Sleep loss and depression are intertwined. Did you know that sleep problems and depression are intimately connected? Sleep is often difficult for people with depression, or on the flip side, they may sleep a lot. Studies show that people who sleep fewer than 6 hours per night or more than 8 hours per night are more likely to be depressed than those who sleep in the middle. Interesting, right? Additionally, insomniacs are much more likely to experience depression and anxiety. Why? An explanation for these connections could be due to the fact that in depressed people, the part of the brain that controls the daily sleep-wake cycle is disrupted. This may partly explain why depression and sleep problems go hand in hand. Longevity and physical health. Although the body does not require sleep in the same manner that the brain does, it appears to affect a number of physical diseases and disorders. Research has connected a lack of sleep to weight gain and obesity, including poorer blood glucose control. Did you know that many studies have linked poor sleep to mortality? But there seems to be a sweet spot where people getting under 6 hours are at greater risk, and those getting 9 or more hours per night are at risk. The effects of not getting enough sleep likely have to do with its impact on hormones that can increase heart and diabetes risks. These effects also trigger inflammation, which itself may increase one's risk of cancer. Sleep might seem like a luxury, specifically when we're busy or stressed. Sleep, however, is not a luxury, as research shows. It's a necessity, and the brain will probably rebel if it doesn't have enough. Now that you know how sleep affects your mind, it may be time to change poor sleep habits and give it a little more attention than it usually gets. If you like the video, then give a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Also, get your free ebook in the description box below, which includes my favorite recipes and natural health tips.